up, YouTube? Kainu back here again for another YouTube video. Today we're going to be checking out the eMeet C980. If you find this video useful, make sure you drop a like and a subscription. If you have any other questions, drop them down in the comments section. And then if you're looking for the test of the actual webcam itself, I'll put the timestamp somewhere on the screen now. But without further ado, let's get in the video. Let's take a look at the eMeet C980 specs. So you're gonna find it for around 70 to 90 US dollars. It's a bit of an expensive webcam, if I'm being honest. It does shoot in full HD 1080p at 30 FPS. It has a 90-degree field of view. It has low light correction, and then it also has speakers on it. They're dual 1-watt speakers, and then it's plug and play with USB 2.0 Type A. And then it has a fixed focus. It has a quad mic array with noise reduction, meaning that you can have meetings. You can both talk into the actual microphone and you can hear people on it. It has a little mount, and then you can also mount it to a tripod with the threads on the bottom. It's compatible with Windows, Mac, Chrome, and Linux. So how did the eMeet C980 perform for YouTube? For YouTube, it performed okay. I would say it's really hard to get the actual lighting correct on this webcam. I've noticed that with a lot of webcams, it's very hard not to look blown out with the webcams. I feel like that's the reason that people actually upgrade to like mirrorless cameras or DSLR cameras, because you just look blown out. Your whole face just looks pitch white, and then it just doesn't look good at all. But for YouTube, if you can get your lighting correct, it's not a bad starter camera. It's around $70 to $90, so it's not the worst starter camera, I would say. So how did the webcam perform for Twitch? For Twitch, it worked really well. I had no problems with the latency. My mic synced up perfectly with it, and I was able to stream and have zero issues at all. So if you're thinking about streaming with this webcam and you can't find a Logitech C920, then I definitely recommend picking this thing up because it's right around the same price point as the Logitech C920. So let's talk about the actual setup of the webcam. It was very easy to set up. All I had to do was plug it in, mount it on top of my monitor, and the speaker, microphone, and the webcam worked no problem. I set it up with OBS and it was working like that. The only issue I had was the lighting. Again, the thing is very bad with lighting, so if you're in a very exposed area, I would not recommend this webcam. But if you're using this thing indoors and you can control your lighting, this thing works really good, and I would definitely recommend it. So this is the actual eMeet C980 webcam, as you can see right now. This is the microphone for it as well. So let's try this. Test, test, test. This is Kainu Tech. Don't forget to subscribe. So this is now the eMeet C980 with a little bit of color correction and sharpness. I've also added a limiter and compressor to the microphone itself, so it should sound a little bit better, but this is just showing some of the function and capability of software with the webcam itself. Okay, now we're taking a look at the eMeet C980 versus the Logitech C920. Let me know down in the comment section which one you think looks better. We're also using the Shure SM7B microphone. This is neither the eMeet microphone or the C920. Let me know which one you think looks better down in the comment section. If you're interested in the Logitech C920, I also have a video on it that I'll link somewhere up in the top right or top left, but this is the comparison between the two. So after seeing all that, who do I think the webcam is for? I think it's for business purposes only, and not specifically business purposes only, but meeting purposes only. I think you should put this thing at the top of a meeting room with the wide field of view, the microphone, and the speaker, and then have multiple people speak into it at the same time. If you're looking for more of a personal touch, I would definitely go with the Logitech C920, but this thing is definitely a force to be reckoned with if you're looking to get into streaming or YouTube and you see it and you really like what you see. Go ahead and pick it up. It's not that expensive compared to maybe the Brio or a mirrorless camera, and it's going to give you that same 1080p 30 FPS that the C920 will. All right, that about does it for the review of the eMeet C980. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments section. If you found this video informational, make sure you like and you subscribe. All the links will be in the description as well. If you're thinking about picking up the eMeet or the Logitech C920, let me know. I'm really interested in what you guys think in this video, but don't forget to take it easy.